it's Nicole. I love film. I love documentaries, I love videos, I love what's happening now with iPhones and people being able to make things. Birth as we know it is fascinating viewing for all of us who have been born, given birth, supported somebody in giving birth, or are expecting a baby anytime in the future. It shows us the potential for beauty and transformative experience through birth. It shows us the opportunity for transcendence and for an ecstatic experience and indeed an orgasmic experience too. Birth as we know it was the first film to feature that absolutely game-changing footage of Amber in the throes of orgasm as she breathes her baby out. So it shows that all these different opportunities for birth, and it outlines exactly how and why this gateway to life is so important for the baby being born and for the mother and the parents involved. So I find Birth as we know it to be exquisitely beautiful in the way that it takes you on a journey. You see 11 amazing birth scenarios unfold. Birth as we know it is a beautiful resource for sharing with couples who are approaching conception or birth, or for anyone actually who is wanting to look at that early life period and understand it a little bit more fully, and to possibly reflect on their own birth imprints and how they might be affecting them today. Birth as we know it is eye-opening in that it contains scenes that we traditionally don't see. So in the full-length version there is a scene of circumcision, which is very important footage to have out there in the world. There are so many people who would like to be making informed decisions around circumcision, and they are looking for information, and so that footage, when it came out, was very, very necessary and needed, as was the footage of the caesarean birth, so that people understand if they are choosing an elective caesarean, they understand what they are actually choosing, and it shows quite graphic footage, which is why there is a shorter 25-minute version, which you can get if you sign up for my newsletter below, it doesn't have those excerpts in it, and it is a shorter version, so it's good for hubbies to watch. So because of these scenes in Birth as we know it, it's a really crucial resource for parents who are wanting to make choices and are needing to look at all their different options and what's available to them. For birth workers, Birth as we know it is fascinating because it has historical footage of the Black Sea birth camps, which is where water birth was really put into practice, where families and care providers would go and camp on a beautiful rocky beach by the side of the Black Sea, and babies were born in the ocean there. And some of that footage is incredibly beautiful, and word spread about this throughout the world. There was some footage that got out of babies swimming with dolphins and mothers emerging from the sea with their babies in their arms that was game-changing. And from that time, water birth spread out throughout the world. And likewise, this film has had an iconic status in the birth world because it's been game-changing with the orgasmic birth footage that I mentioned before, the water birth footage, the absolute bravery and ovaries of Elena Terneti-Vladimirova, who made the film after coming from Russia to America, and she's the founder of the Birth as we know it movement. So this film is kind of iconic, and it's a must-see if you're a birth worker. It has very honest and humble depictions of conscious birth, orgasmic birth, and what it really takes to turn this into your reality. As I mentioned, it was created by the founder of the Birth into Being movement, Elena Terneti-Vladimirova, and I 100% thoroughly recommend it. I have seen it hundreds of times myself and find that there's always another layer there, even in regards to healing my own entry to life. and it is definitely my gift of choice to expecting parents. So I hope this interests you and you feel like signing up below, watching it, like it, share it, send it to your friends, all of that. Thanks for help spreading